Hi YouTubies, how are you? It's Marie here. So I have a video coming up and it's like a haul video and I've got other things that I'm going to show you. I'm not on camera today because I don't feel like being on camera. So I apologize, okay? Anyway, I'm going to make some changes to my channel and I'm going to be doing haul videos, but they're not going to be as many as I'd like because I no longer have a car, so I'm not able to drive around and go to do the different things that I like. So it's either I have to go by bus or by cab, and so I'm learning the bus routes to be able to get around and do what I need to do. So bear with me on that. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my attention to doing a lot of art videos. And I think I had said that in the past that I was going to do that. Um, I mean, I will still do hauls, but not as many. And I want to focus on doing something that's creative. Um, there's a lot of Dollar Tree out there and all these other, these. So it's basically the same thing. So I don't understand, don't figure out why I need to do one. Um, so let me show you some of the things that I got. And yeah, so the first thing I have is I've got these little, remember that big box of supplies that I got from Michaels and it had the easel? Yeah, so these are one of them. These are soft pastels. And they're actually pretty good considering what they are. I was really surprised by them. So I bought those. Um, I also got these from ordered these. I didn't get these at Michael's because you can't find these at Michael's. I got another set of these Derwent pencils, and they're made in the UK, which is one of the reasons why I got them. Ordered these off of Amazon, and they came from a storefront in California. So I got that, and then I bought me a bigger one, which is the one I wanted originally, which is Color Soft. I love these. So they come with all these beautiful, if I can get this open, all these beautiful colors. So yeah, so I got those, and I got some more pastels. These are by Sennelier. I think these are from France. They're beautiful. They are pricey. When I ordered these, I had my son order them, and then I gave him the money because he has Amazon Prime. So I got these, and I also bought these are Rembrandt. These are also soft pastels. I was getting these confused with the oil pastels. Oil pastels are nice, but they're a little bit harder, and I like to work with soft pastels, like charcoal. So I went ahead and I got these. These were both very pricey. This one is from Denmark, so I got these. And then I got from Winston Newton, some gouache. And yes, these were pricey too. But I, I look at art supplies like I look at my handbags. I want quality, not just something that you can just pick up because, I take my work seriously and I want to be able to make sure it's archived well. So these are gouache. They are like watercolor, but they're more pigmented and they're more opaque. Where watercolor is just like this is watercolor. Like this came from my other thing. It's just very see-through. It's transparent. So I got these, and I thought I'd try these. I've never used these before, but I thought I'd use them. And then I think that's it. I did get these watercolors, but I may end up taking them back because I think I want the the Winsor Newton one better, because these did not get a lot of good reviews, so I may end up taking these back. I have pen, Prismacolor pencils. I love my Prismacolor pencils. Some people like them, some people don't. I think sometimes they complain and say they break a lot, but I think the issue is there's a lot of people out there who use them and they don't know how to use them. So yeah, and I keep them in a used, see, Prismacolor pencils. I keep them in a used thing. So I set up my little art thing here, and I will show you my setup. So this is my setup. One of the people next door moved, and he was getting rid of furniture. He had asked a neighbor if they wanted anything, and then somehow or other, I don't know how, my name came up. So he asked me if I wanted anything. Yes, I grabbed this. And it's one of those kind of tables where you press the button and it lifts up and down. So, yeah. And I set up my stuff here. And yeah, let me see if I can get Mimi. Mimi! Say hi! Okay. Okay, and I have a little side table here. And he also gave me some other furniture. I've got a table over there. I've got a thing here to keep my stuff. And I got a chair, and I got this beautiful dresser drawer. And in here, I keep all of my art supplies. Everything is in here, and it saves so much room. And then here, I've got my papers and stuff. And then I got my birds, who make a lot of noise. And down here is a lot of cardboard and things like that, if I want to ship anything, because I have a couple of things I need to ship. So, yes, and then I have pictures up here. My Saints got a picture of Mackie. And this is the month of April. In April last year, Mackie died. So I have her anniversary, and then there's Our Lady of Good Success. And there's a picture of Mackie. So, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do a lot more videos on... Want to say hi? Okay. So I'm going to have videos on art stuff. And I'm going to do I've done some more. This one is complete, and I've done one. And I'm starting a new one. So I'll do something on that. I'm doing this right now because I have not made videos, and I said I was going to make videos. I haven't disappeared. I haven't gone away. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff. And when you don't have a car, that is such a major change. Because the person who owns a car is not able to... I'm not going to go into detail, but anyway, I had to give the car back to the family. So, yeah, he's very ill. So I'll leave it that way. So say a prayer for him, because he's helped me a lot when I needed it. So that's a big change. So that's one of the reasons. And then I was just depressed and dealing with that. And there are days when it's really dark and it's hard for me to just do anything. But I've started going back and doing my art. And because, a year ago I lost Mackie, and that's been kind of hard to deal with too. It's different. And those of you who have pets know what I'm talking about. When you lose a pet, it is devastating. And there are days, it's gotten better. Over time, I'm thinking it'll get better. But she's kind of like my muse, and I use her to give me some kind of inspiration. Like, let me show you what I did yesterday. I was doing some drawings, and I did this picture of Mackie. I was listening to old music, old band music from the 20s and 30s, and I did this picture of Mackie. So, yeah. So, it's getting there. I'm trying, but I want to focus on my art. I don't want to focus a lot on handbags. Things change, and I want to do something else and not be limited to just handbags. So I hope you all understand. Yeah. So my next video will be up soon. and I will be able, I'm gonna try to find my tripod so I can use that to hold this phone. So anyway, you all have a good one. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.